Hi, it's CortneyLynne. Chloe and I are on a walk. Can't always see her. There she is. Hi, Chloe. Chloe, come here. Anyways, probably like 1.5 miles. We're under a bridge. I'm gonna make more of a video later, but just wanted to check in while I was working out. Come on. So, sorry. We're on a busy street, so there's probably some cars, and it's the middle of the night. That's how we roll. Anyways, see you later. Hey everybody, it is Tuesday and it is March 27th, and this is going to be my story of PCOS, and it's probably going to be a little TMI, but that's going to happen. So also I have no makeup on, so deal with that. So a little bit about my PCOS story. Like I said before, we got married in 2009, and that was in July, and in September of 2009, my period completely disappeared. Took tons of pregnancy tests, all of them negative, which will make you absolutely crazy. I also gained 30 pounds in that month. Over the next several months, I gained the rest of the weight, getting me up to the weight I am now. I also had, which I didn't realize this until kind of later on, this wasn't something that I noticed right away, but I got skin tags, and I guess you're supposed to, like, people with PCOS usually get them, or like around their armpits and stuff, and that's where I had them, kind of on my arms and around that area. And mine weren't horrible, they were real little, but still odd. And then unwanted facial hair, which I can't believe I'm even telling you that, but I had actually, when I got married, went completely overboard and decided I was going to, or I have dark hair, so I've always had like a little bit of like a shadow of a mustache, so I decided to wax my face, or my lip, and my eyebrows and everything, whatever, for the wedding. So when it started growing in a little thicker, I thought that it was just because I had waxed, because you people say that all the time, but anyways, those are all the kind of symptoms. From there on out, I only had a period once every 3 months. Sometimes it would be just spotting for a couple days, and then there was one point, I think it was 2010, in like January, I think I had a period for 5 weeks, and it was never really super heavy, but still. So things were just not right. I was told it was a thyroid issue, and then I went to my regular doctor to get thyroid pills, and she told me it was borderline. So then a while later, went back to gynecologist. They said thyroid levels were up again, and so that's when I finally went to the endocrinologist, which diagnosed the PCOS. And then I didn't mention this before, but in I think January or February when I went, they actually have been rechecking my thyroid levels, and actually I just remembered I'm supposed to be going today to get my blood work done again, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. But they checked the thyroid levels again, and they were elevated, so she did go ahead and put me on the lowest level of thyroid pills. So after I started the metformin in October, I actually started dieting, and I had lost 16 pounds at that point. And then Thanksgiving and Christmas hit, and boom, they all came back. But in that time, in November, December, and January, I had very, very light but normal time-wise periods. And then February was gone again, and since I have been doing this, I actually started my period on Friday, which was magical. So If we can get that normal, that means I'm ovulating, which will be great. So that's kind of my PCOS story. The medicine I'm taking right now, like I said, I'm taking the metformin, and I'm taking, I believe it's 1,000 milligrams twice a day. That might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. If anybody is about to start taking metformin, believe me when I say take it with food. You don't want to not take it with food. It's not pretty. And then I'm on the thyroid pills, which I'm sorry, I don't remember what they are. I'll let you know later. Okay, so changes that I noticed week 1 of dieting and, you know, starting to work out and everything. I have been in an excellent mood, and you can ask my husband, who was actually a little freaked out because I was too nice. So, that's one thing that's been great. And I also think it's because of you guys and just all the support and positive feedback. It's just really motivated me and given me a very positive outlook. So thank you for that. And Jason, thanks you as well. This is kind of strange, and I don't know if it has to do with the cold weather or everything else, but I have this really strange, really dry patch of skin on my lower back, and I actually have a tattoo on my lower back, and so I thought it had something to do with that. But like day 3 of this, it was completely gone, and it almost like peeled off like when you're peeling from the sun, and it was very strange. This is also another TMI part. But it's completely gone, and that also happened when it warmed up. So like I said, I'm not sure if that's because, you know, I was finally drinking enough water, or if the warm weather just kind of put everything back to balance. Other thing I noticed, like I said, in the one video, my stomach was kind of upset from the medicine. The metformin, I've been taking it with food, and I've been taking it like I usually do, but I guess because I haven't been eating as much, or because I've been putting more fiber in my diet or what, but it's really upset my stomach. So until about Sunday, things were not really nice. So, but everything's back to normal with that, so that's great. I've had lots of energy, which is amazing. And then my legs were a little sore on Tuesday, probably like Tuesday to Thursday from the walking, but that's completely gone. And yep, so that's all the things, that's all the changes that I've noticed, that I've noticed from week 1. Okay, so my week weigh-in end was on Friday, and I was at 221. So I lost 4.4 pounds for the first week, and that is 0.9 pounds ahead of my goal of 3.5 weeks per week. 3.5 pounds per week. So that is excellent. I'm not going to tell you what I'm at right now. You'll have to come back and see later. I have lost, but you'll find out later. Okay, so I know I just told you that I wasn't going to tell you what I weigh now, but I wanted to show you guys this spreadsheet that I made to keep track of my weight loss. So down the side here, we've got the different weeks, and then along the top, I've got the weekly start date, and then a spot for each day's weight. And then I have it formulated to calculate the weekly loss, and then the total loss. And then on the side here, I've got my goal. So pretty much just adding 3.5 pounds every week. And then for the grand reveal, if you didn't see it before, I am at 218.8 for today. So consider that your midweek update, since you didn't really get a weigh-in video last week. And I believe that is it. If anybody wants a copy of this to keep track of theirs, I can probably like direct message it to you on YouTube or wherever. So just let me know in the comments or send me a message. And back to the video. Bye. Okay, so for the format of the videos, as far as my schedule and what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to do 3 videos a week, and I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Friday will be weigh-in day. Monday and Wednesday, probably just kind of workout videos and miscellaneous stuff. I've got a few people that want to come ride bikes with me when I get a bike, so but probably more like walking videos, or you know, if I get a gym membership, that kind of thing. I'm trying to work up to it, be able to bring you along as I shop to show you the stuff that I'm eating, but we'll see how that goes. That's pretty public. Okay, so anyone who is doing this weight loss journey with me, I want to hear how you're doing, and if you're hitting your goals and that kind of thing in the comments, or you can make a video response and post that as well. Love to hear about it, so I can follow along with your journey as well. And then on Fridays, I definitely, anybody who's doing it as well, I want to hear, you know, your weigh in, and just so we can all do it as a group. So kind of get everybody more involved with everyone. So I think that is it. This has definitely gone way too long. I'm trying to make it quick, but a lot of information to cram in. So I will stop babbling, and I will see you later. Bye.